What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, it's early in the morning here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We've already put our coffee on, and I have another fantastic topic of discussion for you. One that's really been bothering me as of late. You see here in our museum some of our Falcon figures. These figures are produced by a company named Estrela, and they're based in Brazil. And they're exclusive to Brazil. So these are very, very difficult 12-inch action figures to obtain here in the States or anywhere else for that matter. So difficult that these guys are becoming increasingly rare, sought after, and talked about. It is very frustrating chasing one of these guys down because these once again, Estrela doesn't really sell their products here, the Falcon figures here in the States. So our good people at Cotswold Collectibles, many of you have heard of Cotswold Collectibles, check their website out. That's the Elite Brigade Cotswold Collectibles toy website. This is where we purchase our Falcon figures. Cotswold Collectibles buys them wholesale from Estrela, and Cotswold Collectibles then turns and sells it to the general public here in the States or wherever else abroad, whoever wants to purchase them. I honestly didn't realize how popular these figures are. They're made in the likeness of the G.I. Joe Adventure team. Everyone's familiar with G.I. Joe, is familiar with the Adventure team G.I. Joe figure. And so the Falcon figure is made in that likeness, in that theme as well, that adventure theme. Looking at my Turbocopter Falcon figure here. These figures are beautifully made, absolutely gorgeous. Our Skydive, Salto Fantastico. This is in Portuguese, if I'm not mistaken, the language. These figures have gotten a lot of attention as of late, because usually every year I will put my pre-orders in at Cotswold Collectibles to purchase these figures. Well, Cotswold Collectibles sent out a notification to most of their customers in regards to the new Nautilus Falcon figure that was coming out, and basically let us know that Estrela would not be selling Cotswold Collectibles any of these figures. So you would have to probably go to Estrela's website to put your pre-orders in. Well, that just didn't happen because basically all of those pre-orders had been placed. The new figure, he's like a scuba figure. That Falcon figure was sold out immediately. That's what got me to thinking of how popular these figures are, but also that we need a way to get these figures stateside on a regular basis. Guys, it's coffee time with M.I.B. The coffee's hot, it's fresh. I'm just a tad bit frustrated, but not too much, because our good friends at Coswell Collectibles they're doing everything in their power to try to see if they could work something out with Estrella to be able to purchase some of the new figures, the new Falcon figures that's due out. That's how cool Coswell Collectibles is. That they're just a fantastic company who really cares about, their customers, and will do everything in their power to try to make that happen. See, and as a collector, you know what happens now. When a collector can't have something, then he becomes even more ingrained and connected to the figure that he can't have. Our Falcon obsession, if you will, has grown a little bit more now that there's a figure out there that we cannot have, that we cannot obtain. Guys, have you ever had an issue like that before with a figure that you did everything you could, but there was literally no way you could get a hold of that figure? You could not purchase that figure. It was not made available to you. We want to hear all of that here during our Coffee Time with M.I.B. episode today. Is it frustrating? Yes. Is it exciting? It's kind of exciting. The thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the chase, of not being able to have a figure and trying to find a way to obtain that figure. My deep sea diver, one of my favorites. And Estrella's making it very difficult because they have a product that toy collectors around the world truly desire, but because Estrella simply won't sell outside of Brazil, it's difficult. Do you have any of these figures in your collection? Do some of these figures bring back memories? The Falcon line, I believe, started roughly around the late 1970s, 1977, 1978, somewhere around there. So they were right out there during the Adventure Team run for G.I. Joe. And these are immensely popular and highly sought after action figures. I checked eBay, and some of the prices that are being asked for some of these figures you see here on this stage is outrageous. But you have collectors from Brazil that are putting these figures on eBay for sale. And because of the cost of shipping from Brazil here to the States, I guess it's, that's another killer, if you will. My obsession with these Falcon figures has reached a new high. I absolutely positively have to have that new Falcon figure. Coswell Collectibles wanted to know on their Facebook page who was interested in possibly putting a pre-order. I wrote back to Coswell Collectibles telling them, yes, I would definitely put a pre-order in to secure one of those figures, two of those figures. That's how badly I want that Falcon figure. With the absence of G.I. Joe, the Guyper Man from Spain and the Falcon figures from Brazil are my new G.I. Joe fix, if you will. Like I said, we have so many beautiful figures, international figures from around the world here at the museum. We're always looking to obtain more, to acquire more. But as of today, I checked back with Coswell Collectibles. They're still trying to get a lot of collectors on board to want to purchase the new scuba diver Falcon figure. Guys, if you want the new Falcon figures, write into Coswell Collectibles Facebook page. Join up to their Facebook page and let them know. That's the best way to be able to obtain and acquire one of these beautiful Falcon figures. I believe Coswell Collectibles on their website still have maybe a few of these guys available. They sell out quick because Coswell Collectibles don't order a ton of them. They are expensive. I can imagine with the shipping and all of that. So they are highly sought after. If you don't believe me, check some of the prices of these Falcon figures on eBay. And then you come back to this video and leave a comment letting me know exactly how much those guys cost. Guys, I hope everybody enjoyed this coffee time moment. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.